Okay, welcome to another guitar lesson. Today we're going to talk about major triads. We've seen in different lessons how to build a major triad. Usually is basically from a major scale will be the first, third and fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first, third and fifth note of a major scale. Here I want to show you all the inversions of a major triad on guitar. So we'll be starting from every string and every note of the triad. So we'll have all the triads from every set of string, starting from the root, then starting from the third and starting from the fifth. So let's start from root position. This is a C major triad with the root on the sixth string. So you will have, it's in the set 6, 4 so to speak, in terms of strings. If I shift that one set up, I will be playing a major triad of F in this position. Of course, if I move it around, guitar, it's quite a simple thing to transpose sometimes. You just shift it down. This is F sharp major. This is G major, D major, of course, because the root that gives the name to the triad has now changed. Okay, so that is a root position starting from the fifth string. If I shift up one set of string, now I'm starting from B flat, so this is B flat major triad. And if I shift another set up, I'm now playing E flat triad. These are all root positions, and of course these are what are called closed position, close or closed position. So again, C major, F major, B flat, E flat. If now I start from the third, I will have different shapes, so to speak. So let's just see G major. This is the shape of a triad in first inversion, which is called first inversion, meaning starting from the third, which is the second note of the triad. I know that can get a bit confusing, but it's actually quite simple. There are only 3 notes. So this is the shape. So I'm playing G major triad, first inversion, so starting from B. If I shift up one set of strings, this is the same shape basically, repeats one set up, and this is C major. I'm only playing obviously just these 3 strings, C, G, sorry, E, G and C. Obviously now the root is at the top. If I shift another set of strings, now I'm playing F first inversion, A, C, F, the root is at the top. And if I play now, shift up another set, this is the shape now, which is B flat first inversion. Of course, as I said before, you can just, the shape will always be the same. Now the root is at the top. If I shift down, of course, this is A major first inversion, and so on. So these are all major triads. Let's see the last inversion, which is from the fifth. So this is now, the root will be in the middle, and it will be fifth, root, third. So in this case, this is a D major in second inversion with the fifth on the bass. So it will be A, D, and F sharp. Again, if I shift one set of strings, of 3 strings up, this is G first inversion. So the G, the root will be in the middle, and it will be the fifth of G, which is D, G, and B. If play the next set of strings, the next set of 3 strings, this will be C major triad. This is an easy one. I can play with 3, I can play with 3 fingers, or just with 1, just a bar. I play G, C, and E. So this is C, the root is in the middle, G, C, E. And if I play shift up another set, this is the shape of F in a second inversion. So we'll have C, F, root in the middle, A at the top, third at the top. So again, as I said before, I can shift this. This is, if I play it up here, you can see very quickly this is a D major triad. Notice how I play a D open chord. If I play it up here, let's say the root is in the middle again. This is an A triad, A major triad, obviously. Just see a very simple example of joining all these triads. So we'll have C root position, first inversion, still C, second inversion, back to root position, then we'll have first inversion up here, second inversion, and again back to root position. How do I use these triads? Different ways. There are many applications for triads. You can use them as upward structures. Say this is B flat major 7, a slightly nicer version than that with a 9th, and it's nothing but an F triad over B flat. I can use it for rhythms if I'm in a band. I can play, let's say, like the typical Motown rhythm. Instead of playing the full chords, I can just play the top part. So this is a C. Let's say the rhythm, the song is C and F. I can play just the top part. So this is C, first inversion, and F root position. Let me play some fills. G, F, G, C, F, B flat, different inversions.